Finding what to do on YouTube to stand out can be a very tricky journey. And that is why I'm dedicating this video to talking about 4 reasons that can help you in discovering what you can do to stand out on your own and build a very successful YouTube channel. If you watch this video to the end, I'm going to be sharing with you another point that I think is going to help you in finding out what your niche is. So if that is what you want to know, this is the video for you. And without wasting your time, the number 1 thing you need to know in discovering your niche is your passion. What is it that excites you? Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. What makes you so happy? What is it that you do without even having to worry about it, without thinking? What is it that you do with excitement and people think that you do great? You do need people to tell you, yeah, you need feedback. But what is it that you find exciting? Is it gaming? Is it jogging? Is it exercising? Is it writing? Is it painting? I can't exhaust it. Is it cooking? What is your passion? What do you find exciting? Or that would be the number 1 for me. On the other hand, what is it that you're curious about? You might not necessarily be passionate about it, but you're just curious, you want to know. It could be just learning. Your learning process can also form a part of your niche. This is how I got to learn a guitar. This is how I got to learn a piano. And your journey is being documented, and you build a followership of people who are trying to know exactly what it is, how it is to grow. People identify with you when you share your journey. So I would say the number 1 thing is, what are you passionate about, or what are you curious about? That can help you in finding what your niche is. The second step in discovering your niche is researching what competitions are doing, or what are other people doing out there in the area that you're curious about. Now, this can be tricky. Don't let that discourage you. Sometimes you discover, oh my goodness, this is a very tough place where there are already people. Maybe you want to do video like Mr. Beast is doing, or maybe you want to do like Zach King is doing. And Zach King is kind of the king in that. That's why they call him Zach King. But maybe you want to do something in that area and you feel intimidated because you're researching. But do not give up. When you go into this area, research what these people are doing and try to come up with your own idea. What are the things that you can feel in this area? What are they doing so well? What do you think can be done to improve? I think if you enter into that niche and start your own original thing and discover whatever it is that they're doing and try to make your own version of it, I believe you're going to find followers. I am very convinced you're going to find people who will love to follow you. If you discover the gap that there is in these videos, you can be able to make yours and you will grow. Now, about growing, I'm going to dedicate an entire video talking about things not to do in your channel. So if you want to know about things not to do, for instance, do not get into YouTube and expect you're going to blow up tomorrow. There are many other interesting things that I'm going to talk about in that video that will help you in your channel to grow. But let's continue with what I'm talking about today, how to discover your niche. That will be my second advice on how to discover your niche. Point number 3 is, do not underestimate your expertise. Do not underestimate what it is that you can do right now. Probably you're a mechanic, or you are a teacher, or you are a mom who stays at home, or you're passionate about fashion, or you love to travel, or whatever it is that you're passionate about. I might not be able to mention it here. If it is craft, whatever it is, I think as long as you're good at it, you should just go ahead and start doing something. Start filming yourself and putting content out there. That is the one sure way to make sure that you are mastering your niche. Point number 4, be unique and create your own voice and content. You could be the one who is creating your own niche. You are your own niche. You can be the one who decides what you want to do. Sometimes it is not necessary for you to follow the trend that others are doing. It is not necessary for you to go after what other people or copying other people. You can actually discover for yourself, what is it I feel comfortable doing? What is it that I love to do without hassle? What is that unique thing that I can do? You just begin it, and before you know it, you will start gaining followership, and you might actually end up being the main person in this channel. You might actually end up being the main resource person that is doing this thing. So what is your unique voice? What is it that you bring to the table? What is that thing that drives you and make you feel like, hey, I can talk about this days on end, or I can be happy doing this, I can make mistakes doing this thing? Just Do not be afraid. Go ahead and do it. You might actually be the one starting your own niche today or right now if you take that action. So finding your niche is an exciting journey. It is an adventure that you can take on. It takes a lot of exploration, but I am confident that if you follow these 4 steps, you are definitely on your way to discovering what your niche is. So the bonus point I'm going to be sharing with you is that once you have discovered what it is that you're passionate about, ensure that you continue to upload consistently. That is the one secret that ensures that you are recognized. Once you continue to do what you love to do without holding back, you are consistent on uploading your content on YouTube day in, day out. Whatever the space is, whatever should you choose to maybe upload once a week, be consistent at it. If you want to upload twice a week, be consistent at it. If you want to upload once a month, that is entirely up to you. Whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever your schedule allows, make sure that you do that. Now, this is my story. I started my YouTube channel with a lot of thought and with a lot of dabbles. I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to talk about. I literally stumbled upon my channel. So I started and I thought, hey, I love to talk. I love to communicate. And what can I communicate about? I thought I would do reaction video. I thought I would do this. I did quite a lot of things here and there. But then I realized, hey, I think I can talk about YouTube and how to grow on YouTube because that is part of what I love to do. So I figured, hey, you know what? I'm going to take a time and pause from doing a lot of things and from just running here and there and invest time in learning about YouTube and what I can do to add value to other people who are watching. So I took time away from YouTube, not posting, not doing anything, and then began to write down my script, think about thumbnails, and think about a lot of ideas like that. I also have a video that I have dedicated on how to grow your YouTube channel. If you want that, you can also check that out in my channel. So I did all of that, and then I have some videos saved up and refused to post until after a while. Then after a little while that I believe that I have already grown to an extent and have quite sufficient content to start posting, so I just schedule them from time after time. I don't need to pay attention to them. They just keep uploading by themselves, and and continue to make. I continued making more content, and as I continued to do that, I have always enjoyed it. And so I believe that if you follow these steps that I have shared with you, your channel is going to grow exceptionally. If you agree with me, let me know in the comment section. You have any question, let me know in the comment section. Or if you disagree with what I have just shared, please let me know in the comment section as well. I am here to learn. I'm not the master in these things. There are many voices out there about how to grow your channel or how to discover your niche. Research other people and find out what they say also, and compare them and see what works best for you. But this YouTube is the place to be, and finding out what is comfortable for you is very important. So if you're interested in learning more about my journey, or you want to learn more about discovering how to become the best YouTuber that you can become, make sure you let me know in the comment section, and tell me also what you would like for me to make videos about if you are very interested in growing your channel. Thank you for watching this video to the end. My name is Mr. Mwati. Till I see you in the next one. Peace out.